Movement is coming to Utah next week. It's an important one. Agents with the Realty One Group in South Jordan are joining with the Beverly Carter Foundation in a walk for realtor safety. Now, the nonprofit is named in honor of Arkansas realtor Beverly Carter, who was kidnapped and killed by people posing as clients while she was showing a home alone. So joining us now, Beverly's son, Carl Carter Jr., who is coming to Utah for the walk next week. Carl, first off, thank you for joining us here today and for the work you do.
Thank you so much. Very honored to be with you.
So tell us right off the bat a bit about the mission of the Beverly Carter Foundation. What are some of the changes that you really would like to see out there? And honestly, I don't know if many people have thought about the safety of realtors, so you're introducing us all to an important topic.
Exactly. You know, when I think about real estate, we think about, the excitement, and there are all these TV shows about renovations, and, who doesn't love going and touring homes on a Sunday? And it's typically just a very exciting time, and even for those that are in the industry selling every day. But unfortunately, the reality is that these professionals are often in situations where they're working alone, where they're with, almost complete strangers in vacant homes. And, with that, there are risks. And through this foundation that came from the loss of my sweet, beautiful mom, more than anything, we just want to raise awareness, certainly never drive fear or paranoia, but just help folks stay safe.
Yes, indeed. So tell us then, the mission then of the Beverly Carter Foundation is simply safety for realtors, and tell us then a bit more about what you hope changes.
Absolutely. Well, we've seen, larger movements and larger change where, safety actually becomes core curriculum in the training and the development of these professionals. But, at a more granular and perhaps more important level, we're seeing changes where people are either buddying up or they have resources to also think about keeping the clients that they're honored to serve, whether it's, buyers or sellers, talking and having resources to raise awareness. And it's really a rewarding path that all of us that are volunteering our time with this nonprofit are on.
Yeah, you say it's rewarding. What are some of the, or do you feel like you've seen improvements since your mother's passing?
It's a tough industry because it's not regulated from a safety perspective like others. So it's hard to get data on, crime and victimization. However, it's so meaningful for me whenever I hear from agents all over the country and they say, Carl, I'm so sorry what happened to your mom, but through what you all are doing with this nonprofit, I think of her. She's with me whenever I'm doing, my showings, going about my daily business. And I feel from that awareness that your mom has saved my life or kept me from some, awful situation. So it's those moments, although hard to quantify, that I really feel like we're making a difference.
Most definitely, and I'm sure your mother is so proud, Carl. Tell us then how people can get involved in this, the date. We're going to be covering it again. It's next week, but can you give people the information they need so they can come and take part?
Oh, would love that. So, yeah, it's going to be at the Realty One Group Distinction office is where it will begin. It's in South Jordan. We're going to start at 8 a.m. It's, you don't have to be an athlete to come out there and join us. I'm hopeful that meteorologist Thomas can order us some cool weather. But it'll be a great time, and a time for us to love on each other, raise awareness to the cause, and get people thinking about how they conduct their business daily.
Carl, we really appreciate your time. All of this information for those at home will be on our website, abc4.com, as well as some more information about this walk. Again, that is next week. Also, Carl, again, timely to do this interview and to talk about this because of the incident, even in Las Vegas, where a realtor was also attacked there. So something we really should just be aware of. Again, that event next week, again, on abc4.com. We'll have all this information. Thank you, Carl.
Thank you.